The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
It's time for high school boys soccer, and with the call, here's Jake Seidel.
Thank you, Melissa, and welcome to the West Holmes Soccer Complex for this morning's matchup between the West Holmes Knights and the Massillon Tigers. West Holmes playing their first match of the season. Meanwhile, the Tigers coming in with a record of 0-1. Stay tuned. We'll talk with West Holmes head coach Josh Wingard coming up next on the pregame show.
Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated is proud to be a part of this Caraway broadcast. At Sutherland Brothers, they offer sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sutherland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where home ownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Caraway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment. Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Before the Kick is being brought to you on WKLM by Holmes Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Settle here with West Holmes head coach Josh Wengard. Coach, first game of the season. I know you were supposed to play last week, but it got stormed out. What can you tell us about how your team did in the preseason?
We had 2 scrimmages in the preseason. We went to Hillsdale and scrimmaged, and we went to Triway and scrimmaged, and we looked pretty good in both of those contests. We're pretty young. We've got 11 freshmen on this team, but they've all been playing soccer together since they're in first grade or so. So we're excited about the quality of our team. They are still going to be very young. With that being said, but Hillsdale is a program that had gone away for some time, and they've just started. So we look pretty good against them, and that's what I kind of expected. And then with Triway, things were very even. And I would say Triway's probably a program that's maybe a step ahead of us or a year ahead of us in their development. And we were right there with them. It's 3-4 at the end of 60 minutes. In the last 20 minutes, we put JV guys on, young guys on to get some minutes, and it ended up a little lopsided. But we were happy with what we saw out of our starters.
And, Coach, just the numbers you have this year goes to show just how well this team is starting to develop. You're getting these younger guys to come in and stick around.
Yeah, 3 years ago, whatever it was, when I took this program over, we had 14 guys and, 3 subs. It makes things rough. Last year, I think, we added a couple players each year, but to have 23 gives us a little wiggle room with injuries and different looks, different lineups. And we are going to play some JV halves this year. So that's good. And I know we have a big class coming up next year too. So I think we'll continue to grow, and next year we should be at full strength.
Who are the guys we should be watching out for this season, Coach?
For us, offensively, Garrett Oberst. He's our junior. He's a captain this year. He's the engine that drives this team. He's our best player, all-around player. We have added a lot of, young talent, but what they do at the varsity level, it's boys against men. But we've got Lucas Mast. He's a young, exciting player on the wing. Jimmy Wengard's a sophomore on the wing. Our forwards, Jacob Galbraith and Ryder Fox, again, both freshmen, but they've got a nose for the ball. And I could say something positive about every single one of these guys, honestly.
Coach, you got Massillon today that you've been playing the Tigers over the last couple of years. What can you tell us about them, and how do you think it's going to help your team today?
Massillon, they're a big football school, obviously, kind of like West Holmes. Football's kind of king. I think we should match up pretty well with them. We did beat them last year. They graduated, I think, 5 or 6 seniors from that team. And when we played them last year, their one player, the Herrera kid, he kicks for their football team, and he was away. So he's going to make a difference for them. I think we'll match up pretty evenly with them. And kind of looking at it, I guess, since this is our first game, this is kind of a measuring stick for us to see exactly where we are.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Holmes Siding Contractors.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Visit Walnut Creek Cheese with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meats, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. For over 30 years, Walnut Creek Cheese has provided Ohio's Amish country with delicious food. Everything Walnut Creek Cheese makes comes from the freshest natural ingredients possible and goes from their kitchen straight to yours. While you are visiting Walnut Creek Cheese, stop in and see the Mud Valley Cafe, located in the upper level of the store. Stop in today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors. Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garraway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garraway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Viker Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Welcome back to West Holmes. Jake Seidel with you, getting you set up for this one between Massillon and West Holmes. Massillon comes in with a record of 0-1. The one game they've played so far this year was at Tusky Valley, and they tied the Trojans 3-3 in that one. This will be the first matchup of the year for West Holmes. They had their game against the Mansfield Senior Tigers earlier this week postponed because of weather. So game number one for the West Holmes Knights today. And again, this is a team that's going to have some growing pains this season, but they're hoping to keep moving forward. They got more numbers in, 11 freshmen, 6 sophomores on this team. So a very young team, but we saw promising things from last year's freshman class, and I'm sure we're going to see some great things from this year's freshman class as well. But you still have a junior in goal in Jordan Gerber. So that's a little experience there, can always go a long way. As we're getting close here for the starting lineups, we'll actually go ahead and give you the starting lineups for tonight's match, or this morning. One of these times it is, I guess, Saturday morning. We'll go ahead and give you the starting lineups for the Massillon Tigers. They'll line up like this. A sophomore wearing number 1, Anderson Pablo Castro. A senior wearing number 2, Austin Grant. A sophomore wearing number 4, Braden Hamilton. A junior wearing number 6, Jared Snodgrass. A senior wearing number 7, Brody Thornsberry. A senior wearing number 9, Alexander Myers. A sophomore wearing number 10, that's Nathan Kramer. A junior wearing number 11, that's Mateo Herrera. A sophomore wearing number 12, Rylan Tanner. A sophomore wearing number 22, Noah Garner. And the starting goalkeeper is going to be the senior wearing number 67, Joshua Steiner. On the other side, for the West Holmes Knights, they'll line up like this. A freshman midfield and striker, that's number 6, Jacob Galbraith. A sophomore defenseman wearing number 9, that's Ethan Ramsire. A sophomore midfielder wearing number 10, Oliver Hiller. A senior midfielder wearing number 12, that's Miles Molosh. A sophomore midfielder wearing number 14, Jimmy Wengard. A freshman striker, number 15, Ryder Fox. A freshman midfielder wearing number 16, Dominic Guerrera. A junior defenseman wearing number 21, that's Caden Porter. A freshman midfielder and striker, that's number 24, Lucas Mast. And Garrett Oberst, the junior midfielder, wears number 64. The starting goalkeeper for the Knights is number 00, Jordan Gerber. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. We'll step aside for the national anthem, as today's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Here at ProMotion Therapy, our goal is to put our patients' care first. We provide both physical and occupational therapy at our two locations in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. If you're unable to make it to our clinics, we will come to you providing our service in-home. And coming next year, we'll be moving into a brand new building in Sugar Creek. You can give us a call at 330-600-0844. From all of us at Promotion Therapy, we wish a safe and successful season to all of the athletes competing this fall.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
And the Massillon Tigers. Don't forget, immediately following this game, you can tune in for Cleveland Browns preseason football as they host the Rams at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Again, we'll join that broadcast with the Browns Radio Network in progress immediately following this game. We'll go ahead and take another timeout. Kickoff next on WKLM.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garraway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garraway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health. Attention students and parents near the Garraway and Highland districts. Ready to kickstart a future in business? Be a part of the Buckeye Business Academy Open House, August 2nd from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Holmes Center for the Arts in Berlin. Discover how students gain valuable office and computer skills, accounting knowledge, and industry-recognized credentials that employers want. Whether you're planning for college or the workforce, your business journey starts here. Don't miss it, August 2nd at the Holmes Center for the Arts. Learn more at the Buckeye Business Academy Open House. Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garraway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garraway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Heading our producer, Andrew Dunlap, our videographer on the WKLM YouTube channel. West Holmes will start with the ball. They're wearing their home blues trimmed in white. They have red numerals on the front and back. The Tigers wearing their road whites with black shorts, orange numerals on the back. Gary Green and Brent Rice are our officials for tonight's contest. Two very well-respected officials, as there's the whistle, and we are underway here at West Holmes as they'll try the kickoff play to the near side. A battle for the ball, and ending up winning that battle was Noah Garner. It'll be dropped back to the back line for the Tigers and now heads to the far sideline as the Tigers try to recycle it. A miscue there West Holmes has a cross, and now here's a shot, and didn't really get much on it. Gets knocked out there from Jimmy Wengard. Ball is partially cleared. Wengard back out up top for it now before finally Austin Grant will pick it up, but his pass intercepted by Hiller. Hiller with a long shot, and it's going to bounce in. It's a goal from 30 yards out. We'll be right back on WKLM.
Let Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping build your backyard dreamscape this season. With their 2 landscape designers, they can provide the design, build, and maintenance of your landscaping project. They even offer architectural rendering and 3D computer imaging, allowing you, the customer, to see firsthand what your landscaping project is going to look like. Plus, with their full-service garden center, they have a huge variety of medium and large trees to choose from. That's Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping on State Route 39 in Dover and Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge. Visit them on the web at SchönbrunnLandscaping.com.
Well, they're checking on the Massillon goalie right now. Apparently, he collided with the post when he went and dove for that. Looks like he's okay. That goal, he's going to go to Oliver Hiller, his first of the year. And less than a minute into the first match of the year, the Knights have a lead 1-0 here. So Oliver Hiller picks up his first goal of the season. And the Knights lead 1-0 as Brent Rice is talking with the coaching staff for Massillon, and looks like we might have the trainer come out here. He's still talking with the trainer now, and I think we're just crossing T's, dotting I's, making sure everyone's okay here. And I think we are good. We'll have a substitution coming in for West Holmes. Looks like Wengard going to check out here. He'll be replaced by Patty Weave, the senior midfielder. Sporting the red headband. Waiting on a referee's whistle to restart. Here it is. Massillon will drop this one back, and they're going to try to move forward quickly. They bring it to the near side for Kramer. Ball is dispossessed, and it'll end up falling to Mateo Herrera. Herrera with a long shot well over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick. So with 38 minutes and 58 seconds to go here first half, it's a 1-0 West Holmes lead. As the Knights will look to get this one restarted. Goal kick comes to the near side. We've not able to handle that one. It'll go out of bounds on the near side. Here's the throw from Kramer quickly in. He's trying to find Herrera. Herrera with a cross into the box. It'll be knocked away, and it will go out for a corner on the near side. So a corner now for the Massillon Tigers. And it appears that it's going to be Herrera to take the corner. He'll take it with the right foot on the near side, so an out-swinging corner. Numbers in the box, all but 3 Tigers in the box. Here's the service in the air, and it's going to go all the way through, and it looks like it's going to roll out on the far side for a West Holmes throw. So no damage by the corner kick conceded, and now West Holmes will look to throw this one in on the far side. I believe that's Lucas Mast back there. He'll get that one in. Hiller takes a touch on it. He's dispossessed by Pablo Castro. Now in the box, here's a shot, and it's going to run wide off the foot of Brody Thornsberry for a goal kick. Massillon able to get that ball quickly. Thornsberry had a chance to tie this one up, just sends it wide. And looks like the Knights midfield going to have to find a way to get these passing lanes open. And 37 minutes remaining here in the first half. It's a 1-0 lead for West Holmes. Duel on the far side. Going to be won there by Myers. No, West Holmes will hold on to it. As now Mass loses possession of that ball, and there's a Tiger down on the field. That is Pablo Castro. They'll play on as the play goes away. West Holmes with a scoring opportunity here. They'll send it into the box. It'll be partially cleared away and now cleared out towards midfield. So officials will wait for West Holmes to gather possession, and now they will stop the clock for an injury. And that is the sophomore Anderson Pablo Castro down on the field, grabbing at his hamstring. As a trainer is out and the coach is out, we will take a minute to step aside. It's 1-0 West Holmes here on WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
He was down on the ground for a while there, grabbing his hamstring. Good to see he's okay. The restart is going to be a drop ball down near the Massillon 18. So they'll restart this one. As soon as the ball hits the ground, it'll be live, and he's going to send it to the outside, where it'll be picked up by Grant. Grant trying to move it forward, and that pass going to be intercepted there by Mass. He's going to send it into the top of the box. West Holmes holds on to the possession. They try to kick it to the outside. Now it looks like that is Wenger making a run at it, but got knocked away. Now picked up here is Oberst. Another battle ensues. Herrera will end up with the ball. It'll go out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of West Holmes, and they'll get the restart going quickly. Garner with it at midfield. Coming to the near side, looking to get a Tiger open. His through ball goes off the leg of Hiller there. He keeps battling for it, and ball is loose near the top of the 18. It'll be cleared away to the far side by Dominic Guerrera. It'll go out for a Massillon throw on the far side. 35 minutes and change to play here first half. Throw-in goes all the way through. They'll try to clear it on the outside, but it goes right to the foot of Kramer. Kramer with a through ball into the box. Here's a shot blocked in front by a West Holmes Knight. Now Wenger will head it out to the near side and barely keeps that one in, and it'll send it across midfield to clear it. Hamilton picks it up, almost dispossessed there by West Holmes, and now it will be Jacob Galbraith, the freshman, trying to settle that one. And the sophomore defender, Tanner, for Massillon will send it out on the near side for a West Holmes throw. Oberst to take the 10 minutes and change to play here in half number 1. Herrera with the service, and it goes through everyone again, and that's been a theme with these Massillon corners. They're just going over top of everybody. And I don't know if it's just because he's hitting it too hard or these guys aren't moving to the positions they want them in, but a couple substitutions for the Knights. It's like Wengert is back in on that far side now. Oberst, big throw down the line, but it'll go out. And we'll see, do they deem that throw ever went in?
I repeat, 10 minutes left in the half.
Oh, they're going to say it did come in, but it came out near the West Holmes bench. Throw comes in, knocked down. It'll be cleared out on the far side for a West Holmes throw. Oberst to take it quickly. Big throw across midfield, but it goes out as well. He was trying to send it down that touch line. And now this one, they're going to say never came in, so they'll go back to the original spot. Big throw into the middle here for Kramer. As he's working one-on-one, and let's see here. Hiller going to be called for the foul. Must have had a hand on him or something, or had a grab of jersey. It'll be a free kick. Call it 25 yards out from goal. West Holmes dropping all but one back to defend this free kick. Thornsberry to take it. Gets the go-ahead from Brent Rice. The referee sends it into the wall, back to him, and he'll miss-hit that one. It's popped up in the air by the back in, high in the air. Kramer jumps for it. No one sees where it lands. It'll be cleared back towards midfield. But now it's picked up by Garner. Garner's dispossessed. He's sent up on the near side as a battle ensues. Now Kramer battling to keep it again. Garner has it. Oberst will take it off his foot. Now Garner thought he was fouled by Oberst, but the referees say play on. Far side now. Here's Anderson Pablo Castro with it. Coming back into the midfield with pressure. Sends to the near side for Kramer, but stepping in front of that, sends it in the middle. Finds Hiller. Hiller kicks it to the outside. He's sent down as Oberst going to make a run at this one. Oberst with it. He's in the box. Oberst has the ball taken off his foot. But here's a shot. It'll go out for a corner. And we're going to say that one was Ryder Fox got his foot to it on the shot attempt. Blocked out for a corner. This will be the West Holmes corner number 4. Comes with 2.5 to play here in half number 1. Oberst to take the corner. Great service once again, right near the penalty spot. Has to be kept in. That shot attempt, or I think it was more of a pass attempt, blocked all the way out towards midfield. Guerrera gets a foot to it, takes it across midfield, and will send it back forward for Porter. Now Hiller takes it. His pass going to be intercepted there by, that was Herrera. Now the near side for Kramer. Kramer working one-on-one, gets past Meloche. Cross comes into the top of the 18, and Gerber will come out and grab that one off his line with under 2 to play here in the first half. High kick far side, going to be knocked down. Now here's Lucas Mass, drops this one for Hiller. Hiller steps to the outside. Hiller boots this one down the line. It'll be headed away by Grant. And the ball falls to Samuel Lines. Across midfield, Herrera pops it in the air. Thornsberry was working against Porter on that one. Now he's going to fall down there. The foul given. So that was actually Anderson Pablo Castro who went down. That's the 4th foul on West Holmes here in the half. 1:05 to play. The free kick, call it 30 yards out. Here it comes, right on frame. It's over top. Just over top of the outstretched arms of Gerber and over for a goal kick. .36 seconds to play here in the half. 2-0 the lead for West Holmes. Porter puts it in play. It'll be picked up by Pablo Castro. Taken off his foot by Hiller. 20 seconds to play. They'll find Oberst in the middle. Oberst with pressure coming. Has the ball tapped off his foot. Now Mast has it. Finds Oberst again. Oberst sends it down the line. It'll be cleared out to the near side. Mast just going to watch this one go out off of Massillon. And that will take us to halftime. West Holmes leading 1-0 over the Massillon Tigers. We'll take a timeout and come back with halftime stats next on WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Did you know that at Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek, you can shop at home? And now is the perfect time to buy beautiful quality stain-resistant flooring. You can choose from a large selection of colors or carpet or hardwood, laminate, or tile floors. Take advantage of their special financing with approved credit. And the best part is you have a lifetime installation guarantee. Open Monday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m., Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., and Saturday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Visit or call 330-852-3890. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767. Dr. Nathan Springer is proud to support this sports broadcast. Specializing in orthodontics, Dr. Springer will diagnose the problem and recommend the best possible treatment. He has the experience necessary to give you the smile that you've always wanted. The office is located at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia. Call 330-343-9911. That's 330-343-9911. Dr. Nathan Springer, your local professional in orthodontics. Call 330-343-9911.
Hi, this is Maria from The Glass Doctor. At The Glass Doctor, we do a wide variety of glass, from auto glass to commercial storefronts, shower doors, vinyl windows, mirrors, tabletops, fogged windows, heavy equipment glass, and we also carry acrylic and polycarbonate products. Whatever your glass needs are, we can fix your pains. Call The Glass Doctor at 330-674-7556.
Call The Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh, yeah.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated is proud to be a part of this Caraway broadcast. At Sunland Brothers, they offer sand, gravel, topsoil and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Time at West Holmes. It's a 2-0 lead for the West Holmes Knights over the Massillon Tigers. Go ahead and take a look at our 2 goals in this one so far. And the first goal came under a minute into the game at the 39-19 mark, and it would be West Holmes sophomore Oliver Hiller starting the scoring off this season for West Holmes. A shot from 30 yards out that bounced off of the upright and into the goal, and that's made it a 1-0 lead for West Holmes. They'd add another goal just about 19 minutes later. 20:43 mark this time. It would be Garrett Oberst scoring off the assist of Jimmy Wengard, and that's how that ball was at the top of the 18. So 2 long goals are how we've gotten our scoring so far in this one, and that's how we got to our first half score line of 2-0. Taking a look at the stats, Massillon 7 shot attempts, none on goal. West Holmes 13 shot attempts, 6 on goal. For the key at any on goal that he's come out and grabbed. 1 foul against the Tigers, 4 have been called against the Knights. 6 corners for Massillon, 4 corners for West Holmes. Each team has been called offsides once. No infractions worthy of a yellow or red card in the first half of play. And West Holmes, we talked about them being youthful, but the freshmen have been playing a key role in getting the ball down the field today. I mean, you take a look here at Lucas Mass, the freshman midfielder and striker. He's had some good runs and helped get the ball to different areas in the middle of the field where they've been getting good shot attempts. The West Holmes defense has been playing spectacularly, just clearing out those balls that come in from distance, and it's allowed the Knights to start a counterattack and really have more opportunities. And if they could have cashed in on some of those, and there were a few that they were real close to cashing in on, we could be talking about maybe a 3 or 4 goal lead instead of a 2-goal lead at half. But again, it is a 2-0 lead for West Holmes here at halftime. We'll take a timeout and come back with second half kickoff next here on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Phillips CT Gimdy is proud to sponsor this Caraway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Set for the second half here, the two teams will switch ends. West Holmes with a 2-0 lead here over Massillon as they're looking to pick up their first win of the season. Again, this youthful group, 11 freshmen, 6 sophomores, and it's been the youth that has helped them out a lot today too. Even junior Garrett Oberst has one of the goals. Sophomore Oliver Hiller had the first goal of the season. So we can officially say two Knights are tied for the team lead at 1 goal each. We'll see if anyone wants to make it a 3-way tie or if one of those two decides they want to have it all to themselves in the last 40 minutes of this match. It'll be Massillon ball to start the second half. Brody Thornsberry getting ready to kick this one off. We have 40 minutes on our second half clock. Making sure we got 11 players on each side here. Now just waiting on our referee's whistle. And here we go. Second half underway here at West Holmes. So it's quickly going to be Herrera taking it to the outside. Now West Holmes going to get a chance to break up this attack. They'll drop it back to the back line, and a miscommunication. Here's a shot save made. The ball going to be loose. And let me tell you, Gerber got a hand on that one, able to keep it out of the back of the net. Just a defensive miscue, as that one will go down as a save as well as it goes on goal. So 2 quick saves there for Gerber. Just a defensive miscue between Porter and Guerrero on the back line led to the best chance of the day for the Massillon Tigers. Now West Holmes with possession far side. They double-teamed him, and trying to get back to it there is Wengard. The ball will be kicked down the far touchline. Sent in towards the middle. Hiller will chest it down. Now moves it up. They'll drop it back to Porter. Porter takes a step, now kicks it to the far side. Wengard has it taken off his foot. It'll be sent down the touchline. And it'll find its way into the corner of the box, and Gerber will pick that one up. A boot from Gerber. Settled by Herrera. Now taken away by the Knights, sent to the near side. Oberst trying to get to it. A great defensive play there from the Tigers. Snodgrass got his foot in the air to keep it away from Oberst, but now they're fighting for it in the box. Mass trying to get back to it, has it taken off his foot. Now a high ball in the air, and offside's going to be the call on that far side. So I'm trying to see who that was on the far side there. That was Oberst, was offside trying to get to that ball. Second offsides call against the Knights today. This one headed down by Oberst right off the goal kick. Now almost the same kind of miscommunication by Massillon. This one going to be sent through, and grabbing that one will be the keeper Steiner off the shot from Melosh. Fifth save for the keeper Steiner. Ball in the air across midfield. Melosh settles it off his shoulder, trying to move it forward. He's battling one-on-one, and now the foul going to be called. I think They were trying to play the advantage on the near side, but it'll be a foul going against Mateo Herrera. That's the second foul called against the Tigers. I believe that's the second foul against Herrera. If you commit enough fouls in a match, you can pick up a yellow card. Said the judgment of the referee is, here's a big shot and well over the goal on the far side there by Oberst, who wound up and put that one high in the air. It's out for a goal kick. Ball back in play now. Headed into the air. Headed up high once again. Now comes near side. Good job there by Guerrera to boot it down the field. Now to harm's way. It'll go out for a Massillon throw on the far side. To the right of the West Holmes bench. Throw comes in down the line. Popped up in the air and out by West Holmes. They'll move the ball up past the bench now. High throw. Knights try to settle it. They'll drop it back. Hiller going to turn around now. Sends it into the middle. Guerrera boots it away towards midfield. Now coming to pick it up here is Garner. He'll drop it back. Boot it into the middle, and now making a run here is Kramer. Kramer outside the 18 on the near side. Good little poke there by Porter to keep it away. Or keep it from going in. Now he'll drop it back up top. And Lucas Massey will pick it up near the top of the 18. Ball picked up near side, and it'll end up going out of bounds. Off of the Tigers. It's a West Holmes throw. Mass sends it in down the line, trying to find Melosh. So they'll move it across midfield once again. Ball heading towards the touch on far side. It's shielded out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Tigers. Throw comes in, headed down by Oberst. He's going to try to get through, too. He gets sandwiched. They're going to say play on as one of the Tigers went down, and now they will call the foul against Oberst. It's the fifth West Holmes foul. Massillon looks to put it back in play. Big boot across midfield. One man there trying to get it. Now knocked away by West Holmes, sent into the middle. Here is Reese Wengard. Now gives it up to Mast. Mast pass going to be taken away by Garner. Dropped in the middle, and they'll drop it back to the defensive line who moves it forward. Porter trying to boot it, goes off his knee, and now Guerrera boots it across midfield. Oberst right there again battling two defenders. Be knocked down. Mass kicks it to the outside. Wenger trying to hold on to that, but it will end up going out towards the touch, and it should go out. They're going to stay off West Holmes right at midfield. So a Massillon throw. Big throw down the line. Knocked down. Up top, here's Pablo Castro. He has the ball dispossessed as here comes Hiller. Hiller sends to the near side. Melosh will pick it up. Melosh takes a step, now gets past one, and a foul going to be called. And it's going to go against Herrera again. And they're going to stop the clock. I think Herrera might be getting a booking here. I think it's going to be for either dissent or persistent infringement. But it comes with 33-13 to go in the second half. It's going to be a yellow card here. Again, it's either for dissent or persistent infringement. Like I said, that's a third foul called against the Tigers, and all three of them have been called on Herrera. And he was warned for dissent right at the beginning of this match. So the free kick comes on the near side. Lucas Mass to take it, puts it in the air. Hiller couldn't get to it, had some contact in the box, but now almost an own goal Bounces off the post, and Steiner able to keep it out. Went off one of the defenders of the Tigers, hit the far post, or the near post, I should say. And Steiner had to be quick on his feet to make sure that didn't find its way in. Massillon has the ball. As they move it forward to the far side. Now here's Pablo Castro. He's going to turn around now, drops it back, boots it forward. It'll be knocked down on the near side. Now here's Lines. He's trying to find Kramer. Kramer in the middle, steps, trying to find a running lane or a passing lane. Now Porter trying to knock that ball away. Kramer sends it back on the outside. It'll be partially cleared, and Malash will come back, tries to collect it. He gets knocked down, and now the foul going to be called against West Holmes. It's Malash, I think he just kind of tripped on his own feet and then brought his opponent down with him. It's foul number 6 against West Holmes in this game, and now it'll be Jared Snodgrass up to take the free kick on the near side. Snodgrass, right foot. He's just going to put it right on goal. I don't think that's what he wanted to do, but it'll be a shot and a save. 10th shot attempt, 3rd shot on goal, 3rd save for Jordan Gerber, the keeper. Big boot from Gerber as it's headed up in the air. Oberst battling for it. Now Malash will end up getting it. Sends it forward for Oberst. Oberst in an odd man rush. One-on-one. Pressure comes. They're going to play on as he and another player collided. The Massillon player, I think, took the worst of that brunt as he goes flying through. And now a West Holmes player down away from the ball. Well, see what they do here. They're going to stop it as play comes out to him, and they'll stop the clock. And the trainer will come out. They're going to work on that right leg. I didn't catch a number of who went down, but you hope he's doing okay. Hopefully it's just a cramp. And it's pretty warm out today. And we're just waiting. They stretch him out. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. We'll be back with 31:07 to go here, second half here on WKLM.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Soccer's one of those games that can lead to cramping pretty easily here, so they'll have the drop ball. They tried to play it short. Oberst will take it away. Oberst going to take it down to the corner, looking to move it through as a man behind him now cuts back to the top of the 18. His cross got deflected, and it'll find its way into the hands of Joshua Steiner. Steiner mishits that punt to the near side. It'll be Kramer back to get it. Now, two players run into each other, and they're going to call the foul. And upset with the foul was Kramer. He thought he had advantage. You're going to get Porter on that foul as two players run into each other. As Snodgrass will put this one in play. Near the top of the 18, going to be headed away to the near side. Now cleared back towards the middle of the field, knocked down. And here's Lyons able to pick it up. Now Anderson Pablo Castro, he has the ball taken off his foot. Sent forward for Wengard. Wengard tried to send himself, couldn't get it past the defender. And now Pablo Castro picks it back up. He'll take some pressure, gets tripped up, and that'll be another foul against West Holmes. That is their 8th foul of the contest. This time it'll be Brody Thornsberry to take it. Straight on. About, call it somewhere between 10 and 15 yards from midfield. Pardon me, I meant to say more than 15 to 20 yards off midfield. It's a Saturday morning. I don't usually work this early, so thank you for that correction there. They asked for 10, and West Holmes was actually 11 yards away, so they'll let him step up a step. Thornsberry will put this one on the ground. They'll try to get it in the air. It was more of a low kick. It'll go out for a goal kick, and we'll have some substitutions for the West Holmes Knights. .28:44 to play here. Half number 2. It's a 2-0 lead for the West Holmes Knights. Dominic Guerrera has it teed up on the 6-yard box. Sends it to the outside. Now pressure's coming. Almost intercepted. Now Hiller able to get in there and keep it from being turned over. In the middle, lines. 2 feet collide. They're going to say play on. Oberst pops this one to the near side. Meloche turned around trying to get it. Now Meloche working one-on-one with Lines. He's going to try to get past him. A little pushing and shoving. Meloche steps back, trying to drop this one back. Lines will take it away and boot it forward. And Pablo Castro will have the ball for the Tigers on the far side. Sends it forward, trying to find Thornsberry. Thornsberry takes a step. Runs into Guerrera. He gets it back. Thornsberry into the 18. Trying to hold on to the ball. It's partially cleared away. Thornsberry will pick it up now on the near side of the 18. As it's taken off his foot, it'll be cleared out to Meloche near midfield, but Lines there to collect. Lines coming to the near side. Wants to turn. Meloche all over him. He'll drop it back to Garner. Garner working one-on-one. A little bit of a push there towards Galbraith. Now far side, they're working on it. Pablo Castro picks it up, sends it forward. It'll be booted away by Guerrera towards midfield. It'll be sent back in, knocked down again by the Knights. It'll fall to Garner. Garner trying to give it to Meloche, but now we're going to play the advantage to Oberst, but he's not able to hold on to it. It'll go out off of West Holmes on the near side. Oberst charging after a ball in the air. It gets cleared away. Out to Galbraith. Sent in towards Oberst. Tried to knock it down in front of him. Couldn't get it done. Now Meloche has it. On the near side. Pressure coming. Sends it through the 18. It'll be picked up there by Steiner. 26 minutes and 30 seconds to play here. Half number 2. A 2-0 lead for West Holmes. Far side. Pablo Castro working against Caleb White. And a foul going to be called against Pablo Castro. It's the 4th foul on the Massillon Tigers. So put this one in the air. Two-handed shove into the back of Oberst as he's battling for it. They'll send it down the line. And it'll end up going off of West Holmes' leg on the attempted clearance and all the way out for a goal kick as tensions are starting to flare here. And we'll see if that leads to more fouls or maybe some more yellow cards making their way out. They'll play it to the near side for Grant. Grant gets it past Meloche, now sends it to the near side. It'll go out for a West Holmes throw just at midfield. Throw comes down the line. Meloche going to turn on it. It'll fall all the way back and now into the middle and be cleared into the stands on the near side. Reese Wenger to take the throw. No, he's going to give way for Oliver Hiller. Hiller into the box. Oberst has it. Tries to step forward through some contact, trying to make his way through, and he ends up on the ground. Oberst wants a foul call, none coming. So they'll play it quickly to Oberst inside, down in the corner. And he'll get it off the foot there of Austin Grants. It'll be a corner for the Knights. So we'll have our substitutions coming in. Looks like Jimmy Wenger checking back in for the Knights. Checking out is Nathan Kramer for the Tigers. Oberst with the left-footed corner here. Brings it in. Right near the penalty spot. It'll be cleared out. Knocked up in the air, and it'll roll out. They're going to give a goal kick there. Last off, West Holmes. (23-53). Here in the second half. Tigers will get the kick underway. Knocked down. Oberst trying to run through and get it. He will hold on to it for a moment. Now it's going to be dropped back, sent in towards the top of the 18. And the keeper, Steiner, will come out and collect that one near the top of the box. Low punt from Steiner off the shoulder of a Knight. Will be sent forward by Emmanuel Garner there. He'll send himself to the outside, but he won't be able to get to it. It rolls out for a West Holmes throw. Knocked down, now sent forward. That time it was Noah Garner, pardon me. Ball comes to the near side. Wengard will settle. Now tries to get it through, and I believe Garner got his foot on that one to keep it from going all the way through. Hiller had it go off his chest. The ball laid out to the outside here. Lines in, going to send it back into the middle. Now here comes Noah Garner. Tries to send it forward, finds Lines on the soft pass. Lines looking outside, now cuts back to the inside. Back up top, Garner. He's going to send this one through into the box. Like Gerber out there, he'll pick that one up quickly. Surveys the field. Right-footed punt to midfield. Chested down by the Knights. Now here's Wengard with it. He'll lose possession to Thornsberry. Thornsberry going to give it up to Pablo Castro. Now here's a run inside, and it's going to find its way in for a goal, as Mateo Herrera will make it a one-goal game. So 22-02. Massillon makes it a 1-0 game as Herrera gets to the ball just before the keeper. West Holmes will restart things here now, 2-1. Their fourth shot on goal. Hiller sends forward. They send back to the near side. Here's Jimmy Wengard. It goes underneath his foot. They'll play it quickly down the line for Emmanuel Garner. He's going to work one-on-one for it. Thornsberry has it knocked off his foot, and it'll fall for Herrera. He's going to send it forward. He's got a man coming through. That was Anderson Pablo Castro. But Gerber able to get out there first for it. Far side now. Here's Lines working for it. Has it go off his teammate's foot. Now Pablo Castro will pick it up again. He'll get the cross off inside the box. Porter clears. Now it's sent up towards midfield. Settled on the far side there. Now booted inside. Off the side there of Porter. Now they'll send a chip shot to the near side. A little too much mustard on it, trying to find Jimmy Wengard on the near side. Now the clock will stop here. And a yellow card going to Ryder Fox for unsporting behavior. So now each team has had a player booked here. So he's going to check out. So we're waiting for the official's whistle to get a start again. Austin Grant to take the throw. Down line, headed up into the air. Thornsberry, they couldn't get it cleared from him. Now Thornsberry one-on-one with the keeper. He'll send it just wide. So it goes out for a goal kick. So Porter has it teed up once again, 20 minutes to go. So we're up across midfield, Oberst with it. Or towards midfield, now he'll get it across midfield, popped up into the air, sent back towards midfield on the half bicycle by Snodgrass. Now sent out on the far side, a good challenge there by Caleb White. It ends up going off of a Massillon player's foot. It'll be a West Holmes throw as they go down the line. It'll be cleared down the hill. We got another West Holmes throw down the line. A lot of substitutions coming in. I remember those days of having to chase the balls down the hill. Never fun to have to go run down there and then have to run back up the hill. Good conditioning, though. Throw comes in, headed into the air. Now knocked down, and Massillon will have a chance to counter with numbers. Herrera sends it forward on the outside. Here's Garner. Garner with one man to beat. Turns on it, trying to get the shot off. It'll fall right into the hands, though, of Gerber. Save number 4 on the day for Gerber. Massillon with the ball once again. Here's Pablo Castro, but it'll be cleared out by Porter. Oberst has it hop in front of him, not able to get it settled. Sent to the near side. Serrero working one-on-one, trying to send it into the corner. He's got a man, that's Snodgrass. It'll go out off of West Holmes for a corner. This will be Massillon's first corner of the second half. 2-1 the lead for the West Holmes Knights here. 18 minutes and change to play in the second half. West Holmes scored early a minute into this match. Oliver Hiller scored the first goal from about 30 yards out. Then Oberst scored one on the assist from Jimmy Wengard with 20 minutes left in the first half. And then at 22:02 this half, Herrera will get one past the keeper. It'll be cleared into the box. I thought it was going to be cleared out. No shot attempts there, but Massillon has a chance to reset the offense as they back outside the 18. That pass going to be chipped away, though. Only gets cleared out to the middle third. Still trying to send it forward. Oberst runs through a challenge. Lines will get it off Oberst's foot. Now Malash. They're going to say play on there as Lines kind of threw that shoulder into Malash. Looks to be okay, and it'll end up in the hands of Gerber. Short punt towards midfield. Be sent back to Oberst. Oberst with pressure coming. Working against Emmanuel Garver. He'll send it down the line. He's got Malash. That's Wengard. Wengard gets the nutmeg. Back into the middle now. We'll see they'll go back out for Wengard. Wengard with a left-footed cross in the air. Dives short. He'll get it back. Right-footed attempt this time, but mishits it. It'll go out for a goal kick. A good run there from Wengard. Had a chance for another great cross, but just missed hit it. Looks like both the Garners are going to check out here. Looks like Brody Thornsberry back in, as well as Nathan Kramer. It's off ahead. Massillon trying to defend the ball in the back half. It'll go out for a corner. West Holmes' sixth corner. Oberst will be down to take it, and Oberst, he's put pretty much every corner he's had tonight perfectly at the penalty spot. He's got one guy over here if he wants to try it short. Sends it into the air once again, off a foot, popped up in the air. It'll be ushered out for a goal kick. Substitution coming in for West Holmes. 16 minutes to play here in the half. It's a goal kick. Driving kick towards midfield, knocked down by West Holmes and finds its way to Mast in space. Mast looks outside, finds Wengard. Wengard takes a step, makes a man miss. He falls down. Wengard now top of the 18, left foot, tried to get it through. It'll go down as a shot attempt, but not on frame. I don't know if someone was supposed to make a run there, if he just didn't get enough on it. That one's knocked down. Far side, here's Guerrera. Now Porter working against Thornsbury. Guerrera just going to boot this one out of harm's way. Sometimes you still have to go with that old turn and boot defense. So here's Herrera trying to send it there, and it will go out as Kramer makes the chase. West Holmes sub will see Blaine Miller check in. He'll replace Reese Wengard. Oberst heads the ball forward. Here's Mast. Mast has the ball taken off his foot by Lines. Now here's the send into the top of the 18. No one's crashing on the other side of the field. And Gerber will gobble that one up quickly. Puts it back in play. Hiller going to send it to the near side. But it'll be knocked down there by Kramer. Trying to send it forward now. Here's Herrera. Herrera. Long shot. Oh, off the crossbar and out for a goal kick. If he had that one a little bit lower, he had Gerber beat. So now 14 minutes to play here in the ballgame. 2-1 the lead for West Holmes. Guerrera boots this one. He'll take a hop and a challenge from Alexander Myers. Kept it off the foot of Oberst. Now here's Lines in the midfield. Comes back to Herrera on the near side. Herrera going towards the outside. Now sends down into the corner. Guerrera coming out to help defend. I believe that's Pablo Castro down there. Sends it back into the middle. Now here's Thornsbury. His through attempt partially deflected. Now it'll be cleared out of to the far sideline for a throw. Looks like Herrera's going to come and make the throw. So don't be surprised to see a big throw here. Takes his run. It is a big throw towards the penalty spot. It's knocked down. Now Kramer sends it to the outside. So here's Thornsbury. Thornsbury cuts to the outside. Dribbles down to the corner. Gets past Meloche. Clearance attempt goes off of Thornsbury's leg. It's popped up to the air. Here's Pablo Castro, and he will lose it off his foot out. And we'll have a West Holmes sub. Looks like Ryder Fox checking back in. Ball's in play. Here's Meloche. Pablo Castro challenges Lines, steals it. It'll be sent towards the top of the 18. Guerrero will boot this one towards midfield. Fox couldn't get a hold of that one. It bounced over his head. Now booted to the far side, and it will go out for a throw-in from Massillon. Down the line. It'll be chipped down. It'll be another throw-in from Massillon. .11:47 to go. Hiller trying to keep that ball in, but will surrender the corner. Corner number 8 for Massillon. 11 and a half minutes to play. Herrera to take it. Right foots it. Into the back of the net off of a... Well, let's see here. Once he turns around, I'll tell you the number. But he'll tie the match at 2, and I believe that was Kramer.
Goal, Massillon Tigers.
It is Kramer. So off the set piece, Kramer will tie it. So give the assist there to Herrera.
Goal scored by Nathan Kramer.
And now we are tied at 2. We'll restart it here. Oberst going to boot this one to the near side, knocked down. Drops back to the line, and now here's Wangard going to make a run at it. It'll be shielded to the keeper, and we'll reset there with Steiner picking it up. Ball's punted away, far side. Knocked down. Kramer was off balance, ends up falling down. Now here's Mass trying to give it for Oberst. Oberst sends it to the outside. West Holmes with numbers, trying to get the cross off. It'll go off Line's foot for a corner. Corner number 7 for West Holmes. Oberst to take it. And to have a warning to say 10 yards away from the corner. Curls in off ahead, and Steiner will grab it off the head of his own teammate. 10 minutes to play. 10:07 to be specific. Ball knocked down at midfield by West Holmes. It'll find its way to Wangard. Going to send to the outside for Mast. Mast working one-on-one.
Minutes left in the game.
Working against Grant here. Grant with a little bit of a shove. They're going to try to play the advantage. And then the ball going to be turned over to Pablo Castro going across. Castro muscled off the ball there by Mass. Will take a flop afterwards. Popped up into the air. Over the head. Knocked down. Now Oberst going to send it to the outside for Fox, but just out of his reach. Not able to get over there to keep it in. Now 9.5 to play. Throw goes in down the line, knocked down. Now booted towards midfield. Here's Thornsberry. Now sent for him on the outside here. Malash going to collect this one. Pablo Castro makes the run. Pablo Castro takes the ball. Dribbles down the line. Malash will make him duck and cover. Now Pablo Castro trying to get it back. He's dispossessed. Partially cleared, up but not out, as Alexander Myers picks it up. Myers now. Kind of a weak-footed shot. I think he wanted to get that one in the air. Didn't get enough on it. Save number 5 for Gerber. Ball comes back in. Here's Thornsberry. Kicks it to the outside. Now gets it back near side for Pablo Castro. Working one-on-one with Malash. Will come back to the near side. Sends it forward. Porter puts this one in the air. Garver lets it bounce, trying to shield it from Oberst. Garner will send it through. It goes out for a goal kick, and we have a substitution. It looks like Emmanuel Garner going to check in as well, the senior. $7:54 to play. I think Massillon trying to get their subs in now, because once we get under 5 minutes, the clock will stop on Massillon substitutions. Ball going to be knocked down on the far side. There's a shot from distance off the body there of Guerrero. They use him as a screen, and he looks to be in some pain. Ball goes out for a goal kick. It's Guerrero. They're going to stop the clock and allow Guerrero a moment to here to collect himself. Oh, that went out for a corner. I thought it went out for a goal kick. Corner number 8 for Massillon. 7:18 to play. And a yellow card That one's going to be issued to Kramer. And it was called a goal kick. So it was originally called a goal kick. Kramer must have said something to get himself booked. I think he might have been the one that went down in the box and wanted a penalty called, but none was given. Play is on. They get it to the outside. That's Mast. He's holding on to it. Trying to hand it off. Now the ball going to be turned over. Here's Pablo Castro. Now Thornsberry. Ball taken off his foot as he tries to clear to the near side for Wengard. Popped up into the air by Grant. Headed backwards off the head there of Porter, but right there to grab it. Gonna be Gerber. Gerber right foots this one across midfield. Oberst with contact went down. No foul called. Here's a shot from distance, and it runs wide. Did they have a touch? I didn't think so, and it will be a goal kick. So it's a goal kick. Substitutions are going to come in, I'll tell you what. Jared Snodgrass, he might want to take a lesson from his two teammates who are already in the referee's book. He was not happy with that call. They'll play it click to the near side. 6 minutes to play. Miss hit, but right there is Wengard to get it back. Wengard carries it across midfield. He's got a man making a run, and he's going to try to make it past Snodgrass now. He gets knocked down away from the ball, but it'll go out for a corner. Corner number 8 for West Holmes. 5:44 to play in the half, tied at 2. Oberst to take it. He's been given an option to play it short. He's going to play it in. It's knocked away. It's going to go in! Was that Porter? Junior Caden Porter. Or pardon me, Caden Porter makes the goal to make it 3-2 with 5:26 to go. Take a bow, Mr. Defenseman. And now the Knights back on top, 3-2, 5:26 to play in the match. There's the whistle to restart, and might have gotten a jump on that far side at Anderson Pablo Castro, but undetected. He'll be sandwiched off the ball, and a foul will be called. They're going to call an indirect free kick for obstruction. So they'll say one guy played the ball, the other guy played the man. It's going to go in, and it will be saved. Actually, that doesn't count as a save because it's indirect. Under 5 to play now. Near side, a little bit of a shove there. They're going to give call the foul. And now I think we're going to have a yellow card come out as well for Garner. Oh, and now he might get a second one. He just yelled, "You suck" at the ref. So 4:43. And I'll tell you what, Garner is lucky that he wasn't shown the second yellow as soon as he yelled, "You suck" at the ref. The Massillon coaching staff is not impressed either. And they're still arguing from the touch line. That's the third yellow card against Massillon. We'll restart the clock. Ball is knocked down. Wengard making a run at it. So now Lines has it. Taken away. In the middle now. Sent forward. Now booted away towards midfield. Guerrera trying to get to it. Does. Sends it. Trying to send it to himself. It goes out for a throw. 4:15 to play. Knocked down there. Now booted ahead. And we're across midfield. An attempted tackle there. Now we're going to keep playing. Galbraith has one man to beat. He gets knocked down. Play the advantage. Inside. Here's the shot. It runs wide for a goal kick. But he got the shot off. And now looks like Brent Rice is going to say no. There was a deflection there. It's a corner. They're going to stop the clock for the substitution for West Holmes. Under 5 minutes with them leading 3-2. Oberst to take the kick on the far side. 3:41 to play in the match. West Holmes leading 3-2. Kick comes in. Goes through. West Holmes couldn't get a foot to it, and now it's going to be out on the near side for a throw-in for Massillon. They'll play it quick. Here's Kramer. He has the ball dispossessed. Oberst's going to take a shot from distance. Save made by Steiner. His 6th save. Knocked down. We'll go the other way now. Here's Thornsberry on the outside. Tries to send himself to the corner and sends himself too far. They're going to say it was last touched by a West Holmes player. 2:57 to play in the match. Headed out of the box. Now far side. Knocked down. And I think we might have another card coming out here as the player that went down was not happy that a foul wasn't called. Porter as it knocked down. Pressure's coming. Malash taking off the ball. Shot is deflected away. And now let's see here. The penalty is going to be given. So we'll stop the clock. 2:28 to go. Malash going to get called for the foul. And the penalty will be given. Who's taking it? It's going to be the senior captain, Brody Thornsberry, to take it. So we await the referee's whistle. Here it comes. Shot. Save made! Ball's loose to the outside. Oh, what a stance there by Gerber as the ball goes out for a throw. Ball loose on the far side. Actually, it's Herrera dribbling through. They wanted another penalty, none coming this time. A trip from behind. Oberst goes down. They're going to play on. Ball is loose up top. Sent into the middle now. Cleared out to the near side where Grant will have it. 2 minutes to play in the match. West Holmes leading 3-2. And Massillon not giving up without a fight. Ball is loose. And again, Massillon wanting another foul when their guy went down on his own. The ball sent across midfield. Now here's Hamilton popping it into the air. No one's there to challenge for it. Fox will put it up in the air. Now here's Hamilton for the Tigers trying to settle beyond midfield. Sends it to the far side for Anderson. Castro. He'll lose it back. Now regains, trying to move it forward, and a screen was set on the far side. They'll let it go. It's picked up here by Steiner. Steiner has to boot this one forward. 1:18 to play in the half. Oberst hits the clearance. Malash working one-on-one here. Turns around. He's trying to battle Kramer. Kramer sends it into the middle. Now, here's Thornsberry. Thornsberry's shot blocked in front. Cleared out and out to touch for a throw. 54 seconds. The throw comes in. Ball is out at the top of the 18-yard line. A shirt pull as it's cleared out. It'll go out for a throw on the near side with 40 seconds to play. Into Pablo Castro. He drops back. Looking to get something going. 35 seconds to play. Ball goes out off West Holmes. Another throw for the Tigers. They send it down the line. Cleared away by Oberst. 24 seconds to play. They'll take another throw. 20 seconds to play. It comes in down the line and lost out in front of the Massillon bench, and they will stop the clock for a West Holmes substitution with 15 seconds to play. 15 seconds to play. West Holmes will throw this ball in. Oberst gets it over some heads and down the line. Now 12 seconds to play. 10 seconds to play. West Holmes is going to hold on and win their opening match of the 2025 season by the final score of 3-2. The Knights get the victory and move to 1-0. We'll come back to wrap her up next here on WKLM.
Visit Walnut Creek Cheese with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meats, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. For over 30 years, Walnut Creek Cheese has provided Ohio's Amish country with delicious food. Everything Walnut Creek Cheese makes comes from the freshest natural ingredients possible and goes from their kitchen straight to yours. While you are visiting Walnut Creek Cheese, stop in and see the Mud Valley Cafe, located in the upper level of the store. Stop in today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Final score in this one, West Holmes defeats Massillon 3-2 to win their first game of the season. We'll wrap this one up real quick here. West Holmes would take a 1-0 lead less than a minute into the game on the goal from Oliver Hiller, who scored it from 30 yards out. They make it 2-0 with 20:43 to play in the first off the goal from Garrett Oberst, assisted by Jimmy Wengard. But then Massillon started their comeback, 22:02 to play second half. It would be a run by Mateo Herrera to get through there, get the ball in, and made it 2-1. And then Nathan Kramer would score to make it 2-2. With 5:26 to go, though, West Holmes would win a corner, and it would lead to the game-winning goal scored by junior defender Kaiden Porter. And that was the difference in this one as the Knights win it 3-2 and go 1-0 on the season. West Holmes had 18 shot attempts. 8 of them were on goal. Their keeper, Gerber, finishes with 6 saves. The Knights were called for 9 fouls. They had 9 corners, were offsides twice, and gave up 1 penalty, and that was the big one that saved the win. The save on the penalty from Jordan Gerber to keep it 3-2. Meanwhile, 19 shot attempts for Massillon, 7 on goal. Their keeper made 6 saves, 4 fouls called on Massillon. They had 8 corners, were called offsides once. The yellow cards in this one, all in the second half. The first one went to Massillon's Mateo Herrera for either dissent or persistent infringement. The second one went to West Holmes Ryder Fox for unsporting behavior. The third one went to Massillon's Nathan Kramer for unsporting behavior. And the final one went to Massillon's Noah Garner for dissent. So that's how we finished that one. We're going to wrap our things up here because we got to get you over to the Browns here Before we get out of here, a few thank yous to send out. First, our video crew today, Jacob Heading and Andrew Dunlap. Can't do it without you guys. Thanks for coming out here with Claxon Communications to give us a great broadcast. Also, Melissa Patrick got us started back at WKLM Sports Central. Blaisdell Mullins got us finished. Once again, the final score in this one. West Holmes wins it 3-2 to move to 1-0 on the 2025 soccer season. For Melissa Patrick, Blaisdell Mullins, Jacob Heading, and Andrew Dunlap, I'm Jake Seidel, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. The Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams head your way next on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com. At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garraway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garraway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Attention students and parents near the Garaway and Highland districts. Ready to kickstart a future in business? Be a part of the Buckeye Business Academy Open House, August 2nd from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Holmes Center for the Arts in Berlin. Discover how students gain valuable office and computer skills, accounting knowledge, and industry-recognized credentials that employers want. Whether you're planning for college or the workforce, your business journey starts here. Don't miss it, August 2nd at the Holmes Center for the Arts. Learn more at the Buckeye Business Academy Open House.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.